Hey guys, what's up? IDragon here, Charlie here, and also just thought before I start the video, what do you think of the new intro? Comment down below what you thought of it. You're here today for a review, another good, bad or ugly review, and today we are going to be taking a look at this. This is a Joby GripTight GorillaPod for smartphones. It's a flexible tripod from Joby. And obviously this is a brand that's used by many big YouTubers, such as Casey Neistat. So obviously, you know, it's a very premium brand for these kind of types of tripods. So obviously, unlike the normal GorillaPod, this is obviously designed to hold smartphones, and is obviously a lot smaller, meaning it's more portable, but it's technically unable to hold the weight of something like a DSLR. However, my Canon EOS 1200D, I have like a battery pack on the bottom of it, so I can put two batteries in. I did put this on the tripod, and it did hold very well. I wouldn't say it was the most stable thing in the world, but it did go on there, so obviously, you know, I wouldn't recommend doing it, but it does actually happen. So, this particular tripod did come with this. This is the Joby smartphone clip. And it's very easy to use. You just kind of clip your phone into it, like that, and well, yeah, that's all it does really. However, it's become my favourite smartphone clip because it has an extremely good build quality. It's quite small, and it folds down as well, so it's really portable. And it also has some great padding as well on it, so you know, you're not gonna worry about scratching. Now, I've tested this obviously on a variety of different phones, up to a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and the S7 Edge did fit in you fine, no problem at all. So obviously, you know, your mileage may vary depending on what phone you got, but you know, the clip works for that particular smartphone. That was the large one I tested. So yeah, I guess from the clip, let's go straight back into the tripod itself. So obviously the tripod is about 6.5 inches tall, obviously without any of the bends in it, and obviously with all the Joby pods it has the flexible nature to it. So obviously this enables you to wrap it around like lampposts, like handlebars of a bike. Obviously if you're using a handlebar of a bike, you'll probably use a GoPro mount, obviously like chairs, and obviously that's a huge, you know, feature that obviously is kind of, you know, Joby really does that the best. This particular model features magnetic feet. So obviously if you want to put this on a magnetic surface, it will stick to it. And obviously that gives you an extra, you know, dimension when you're looking for the particular shot. Now the tripod itself is available obviously in this configuration, which is black and red. And they also do a feature one where it's black and charcoal, and the charcoal is basically grey, and the feet are more of a grey colour instead of red. So personally myself, I think the red and black looks really nice, purely because I'm a big fan of red and black things. However, you know, if you want something that's a bit more stealthy, a bit more minimal, then obviously you probably would go for the charcoal option, which does look quite nice as well. Now, see, in comparison to other flexible tripods, this is, you know, head and shoulders above the best. It's extremely well built, and the flexibility with the interlocking plastic balls with this particular one is, you know, considerably better than any other I've used. I mean, my old tripod, which obviously if you watch the summer vlogs you would know, actually broke, but that had basically a metal bar in it. It was a thin metal bar, and it had it had obviously the balls on top of it, and obviously that was how it bent. But obviously it was, you know, obviously unstable. It wasn't as stable as this, and yet it did break in the end. And the feet were also falling off as well. With this, nothing's fallen off, nothing's fallen apart, and also you do get the flexibility at the top as well, which was something that was nowhere to be seen on my my old one. Now, with this particular model, it has a screw mount on the top, which obviously is here. The screw mount itself is quite a low profile and can be removed very easily by twisting the dial on the side, pressing the Joby button on the front, and then just sliding it out. Now obviously this particular mount is extremely small, and obviously I would ensure that it's probably kept on this at all times or in an extremely safe place, because obviously if it's lost, then you know you're kind of knackered really. Now Joby do sell a replacement of these, and they also do sell them with like GoPro mounts on them, so obviously you know if you want the kind of the GoPro connector on top, then that's fine, but obviously for me I've got the GoPro normal tripod screw mount, so obviously that's not a big deal for me, but that is like £5 off the Joby website, so obviously that's something to consider for, you know, something like that. But you know, it obviously has the screw on the bottom, which is, you know, great, and also the top is covered in like a rubber, which is very nice, and I would probably say that if you put a device on, it's not going to get scratched up, which is good. Now obviously with a tripod, the main thing to look at is stability, and with this tripod, stability is excellent. I mean, it obviously offers a great grip for mobile vlogging, and it also provides excellent stability obviously when standing as well. Now the magnetic feet, which I've talked about, a bit hit and miss really. On some magnetic things, such as my lights I've got and my radiator and my fridge, it works all the time, 100%. However, when I go out in public, and for example on the trains, they have like magnetic racks on the top. When I put it on there, I don't know whether it's to do with the cooking, but it just doesn't stick at all. Now obviously if you have something that's quite heavy on the end, or perhaps the magnetic surface isn't as strong, you will, obviously this will kind of slide down a bit, and it might even fall off. But obviously, you know, that is just something worth bearing in mind, that it's not like if you get something magnetic, you stick this on, 100% will work every time. Obviously it is just some magnets. So far you can probably gather that I do really like this tripod. Personally, I think it's the best flexible tripod for smartphones obviously. It has a great build quality and a good aesthetic to max, and you know, clearly there's a reason why Joby is used by so many people, because it is, well, head and shoulders above everything else. But so far, obviously, with this review, I've been extremely positive about the Joby. Like I said, it's excellent, but there is one huge problem, and that is the price. Now, on Amazon UK, it's around £20 on average. At the moment, I think it's £18.99, and it's been as low as £15. You know, for something this quality, you know, maybe is a bit steep, but it's reasonable and it's understandable. However, on the Joby website, it is $39.99 US, and obviously in the UK, when you look at on Amazon, it gives you like the original price of it. It's $35.99, and obviously when Joby's larger tripod are around £30, you know, you're kind of thinking, well, how is something this big, you know, in that kind of price bracket? And you know, I think if you're charging £35 for something like this, that's totally unjustifiable and is a rip-off really. So obviously, you know, with this being a good, bad or ugly video, I have to give it a rating. So obviously the Joby GorillaPod itself, you know, GorillaPod GripTight, if I was going off the £35 Amazon price, I would probably rate it around a 6 out of 10 ugly, and because like I said, it's a great product, but it's unjustifiable, the price. However, if we go for the average price of about £20, and this is what I'm going to make my final conclusion of, I would say that it's a rather great device. I do believe £20 is a bit steep, but overall I'm going to rate it at 8.5 out of 10, a good score. But obviously if you want the best in class mobile tripod, then this is the boy to get. So obviously guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more future content, and obviously comment below any other things you'd like to see in this Good, Bad or Ugly series. So yeah, that's it guys. So like I said, please like, subscribe, and yeah, peace.